So we're right on the side of the road. He's got all the different clay pots here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them going all at once, all cooking on charcoal, really blazing hot. And I think there's a couple different combinations of toppings that you can get, but we're just gonna go with the classic chicken. And it smells really good. That charcoal smells awesome. What's the name?
Huh?
What's the name?
Yeah.
Name there.
168.
168.
Claypot chicken rice.
Okay. So as I mentioned, there's no real name to this Claypot chicken restaurant. They just call it 168, which is the address of the restaurant. And there are some seats just across the street, some outdoor seats, just plastic tables. And I've heard it's a bit of a wait for the Claypot chicken. So we put in our order, we're waiting now. I'm really hungry, so I'm excited to eat this.
So while we're waiting for our food, we looked around and we noticed that everyone at this restaurant had a bright green drink. So we asked what it was, and it was this lime juice with a plum inside, as you can see. So we ordered ours up and we got it iced, so let's give it a try. Yeah, it's a little sour, a little sweet, and a little salty too from that salted plum inside. It's good. I think it'll pair up with the food well.
So first he'll start with just the rice in the clay pot with some water, cooking the rice. While it's cooking, he will put together a bowl of chicken. I saw some garlic and ginger paste. He put some thick soy sauce and a couple other ingredients. And then he'll put all of that, the meat and all of that sauce on top of the rice and let it cook away. So now we have our large bowl of the rice. And what you want to do here is kind of mix it around because there's a lot of that sweet soy sauce and you want it to distribute evenly. You can see there's some Chinese sausage right there. There's big chunks of chicken. I think there may be some liver or maybe it's heart, but also one of the joys of Claypot is that that rice will kind of cook to the side of the pot because this thing is seriously hot still when it's served to you at the table, and then it'll get nice and crispy. You can see lots of green onions in there as well. Look at that. And this just smells so good. You can smell that smoky charcoal aroma. Big scoop. Put it in my bowl. And let's try that. Oh man. Oh yeah, you can taste that smokiness. There's a lot of that thick soy sauce though. And it's got a little bit of a bitterness to it. I'm not sure if that's because it's been cooked too long, that soy sauce, and maybe burnt a little bit, but the sweetness coming from it is also nice. The helpings of chicken are certainly generous. Check out those huge chunks, and look at this. We've even got a full chicken wing in there. Some of that rice has started to crisp on the side, and I gotta look for a piece of Chinese sausage in there. I haven't had one of those yet. Where is it? Okay, yes, there's a piece right there. Okay, I'll put this on my plate, and I gotta try that Chinese sausage, which is one of my favorite ingredients in the world. The sausage has little bits of fat in it. They're kind of chewy, and then the rest of it is just dried, so it's got a jerky type texture, but very sweet in flavor. It goes well with that rice, but there's a bitterness. I'm not exactly sure where the bitterness is coming from.
So although the atmosphere here is really cool and inside this the chicken is really good, this is not the best clay pot we've ever had, but it is good. We just find that it's a little bit bitter, maybe a little bit burnt.